eyes right next to me. But we're going to be using this Garfield palette. We're going to be using the shade Lasagna is Life. So I'm excited to see how this is gonna look. Sorry about my cat meowing or any other background noise that might happen, but let's give this a go. I usually put my blusher under my eyes. Because I usually have pretty bad under eye bags. Okay, so I was gonna do applying the blush and highlighter on camera, but the blush that I used was pretty patchy. The kind of red color, I forget what it was called, Lasagna's Life. This one, it was like really patchy, so it was a little difficult to work with, so I had to blend it out a little more than I would a normal blush. You guys can't really see, but like my eye bags, it like did not stick to my eye bags at all. There are a lot better blushes out there than that. But I mean, it's fine. It just doesn't blend very well, I would say. And that's sad, because that was one of my favorites that I got from Glamlight. That was like my favorite palette, but it didn't work for me. Maybe it'll work for someone else though, but a little patchy for me. I mean, it ended up working out fine after blending it. It just takes a little more finesse. It takes a little more finesse than some other blushes. But I just put on my Jeffree Star palette. I forget what it's called. Something Frost. Frostbite. I don't know. I totally just made that up. But I just put on one of the lighter colors. Put on like a white highlighter. So now we can just move on to the eyes. And for that, I was going to be using this Betty Boop palette that I showed in a video. I'm going to be using this one. I'm going to be using probably Boop Love and She's a Star and Boop Oopa Doop. I'm not sure which shimmer shade I'm going to use yet. I don't know. Probably this one, I think. I'll try this, or maybe XOXO. Someone decided it's a great time to mow their lawn, so sorry about that. But I'm going in with the Boop Love color. I'm just gonna put that in my crease. My bangs are at the point now where they're like just kind of an inconvenience, really. I am going back and forth between like, should I get rid of the bangs, like keep them growing out, or should I cut them? I'm not sure yet. I'm curious to see how like the other colors in this palette are going to blend out. This is just a lighter color, but so far it looks really pretty. And I usually always just go in with whatever brush I'm using for my eyelid, for my under eyes too, because I'm okay with it looking a little dramatic. Okay, the blush is growing on me a little bit. I think it's okay. I don't know. I really love the packaging, so I mean, if you think the packaging's worth it. Now I'm gonna go in. Actually, I'm gonna go in with the shade Icon, which is a little bit of like this mauve color. I usually don't want wash my brushes that often. I know that's a little crazy. So I'll just kind of use the ones like, oh, I've been using this for pink. And then just keep using that brush. Which, that's not good. Don't do that. If any of you wear makeup, don't follow in my footsteps. This is a terrible example. But I do it. I clean my brushes like once a month. Maybe. It's just so much trouble. My cat interrupted me and I'm not too sure what I was saying. Now I'm going in with the shade She's a Star. It's kind of like this deeper. It's kind of like this color. Putting that also on my crease. I'm just layering it up. Also, I hate Get Ready With Me's filming them. So, I hope that this video is okay. I feel like I'm just pretty bad at them. I'm not really used to having to get ready on a camera, you know? So it's like a little awkward. I'm not too sure what to say. I'm not great at multitasking when it's like something like this. I feel like usually when I'm yapping, my makeup skills go down the drain, you know? You see that? You see that? You see that color? My camera isn't the greatest, so you can't really get a good look at what's going on. But in that same color, my under eyes, I like a pretty dramatic under eye, especially when I'm doing like pink colors, because I feel like it can just kind of blend in with the blush, you know? So many sounds are happening outside. This is, terrible. I'm sorry, man. Next, we're gonna go in with Boop Oopa Doop. That shade, I'm gonna put it kind of like on the outer corner, and then gonna blend it up into the crease. With deeper colors, I usually try and keep it on the outer end of my eye, then blend it up into that crease. Putting it on the outer side. And around this time is usually when my eyes start watering. And then all the eyeshadow on the outer corner of my eye usually removes itself. So far, I'm really loving how the eyeshadows are blending. I think the eyeshadows are really nice. I don't know how well you guys can see that. The camera's a little poo-poo. I'm gonna go in with that color again. Under eye. I know for a lot of men, when they see girls do makeup on their under eyes, they get a little nervous. Scares them a little. It's like they've got very sensitive eyes. I just want it all to kind of melt together, you know? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? See, what I'm seeing on here looks completely different. What I'm seeing on here, because the makeup and blush and everything looks good on here, but on here, questionable. But we'll make do, right? I mean, what's more important, that it looks good to you guys or that it looks good to me? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going anywhere today. Let's take a bit. Irresistible. Just to add a little bit more definition. trust them, you know? Well, I think that's kind of all I want to do for that. Maybe I'm gonna darken out the inner corner, or outer corner, my bad, a little bit with that same boop oop a doop color. I don't know if I want to do black for this look. I don't think so. I don't think I want to do black. I think I'm just gonna add shimmer now. Yeah, I think that's gonna be what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna pick a shimmer shade real quick. I think I'm gonna use the shade Major Sass. I'll show you guys which shades I used that I didn't already show you before. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on my eyelid. This shade, I think this was one of the shades I swatched, and it has like little purple glitters in it. It's like red but with purple and pink glitters. It's very pretty. The colors are very smooth. I'm interested to see how these like wear, because I think they'll be pretty good throughout the day. Because they seem so smooth that they're not gonna like crease up. Do you guys see? I'm gonna put a little bit of that same shimmer shade just in the under eye area. I usually like adding whatever shimmer shade I use on my eyelid to the bottoms of my eyes too. And then I'm gonna blend that out with the other brush. What do you guys think? Is that the vibe? Is that the vibe we're going for? I'm not sure. Okay, but now maybe I should take some of the like white color. What? Called pudgy. Is that a reference to something? I don't know. I'm just gonna put that in my inner corners. I don't have my glasses on and I'm reading these from kind of far away. I already put just my regular highlighter in my inner corners, but maybe use this, just have it pop a little bit more. I'll put it in my nose. My Cupid's bow. You see that? Does it pop? Does it pop? What do you think? Before I move on to eyeliner, this is the shimmer shade I used, and then this was Irresistible, which I also used. And I said I think it was like a red, pinky red. That's like a brownish red. It looks different from other angles. And this was the one I used in my inner corners. But now for eyeliner, I use this e.l.f. eyeliner. I might do most of this off camera, because usually whenever I do my eyeliner on camera, it turns out crazy. Plus, the kind of my hair is kind of in the way because of the headphones, you know. So, but I'll try. I usually just do. You can't really see. I just do a line from my eyelashes. We're gonna do a little downturned wing, and then I just connect it to my eyelid, the little crease in my eyelid. You see. I kind of make like a little V, and then kind of connect it down here to your lash line. See where I'm going with this? Just connect everything together, and then you can just fill it in. So it should look something like that. And I just fill it in. And of course you can customize this to sharpen up your wing a little bit, you can. You can just, you know, make it a little sharper. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, I finished up the eyeliner. That's what it looks like, and now I'm gonna take a little bit of the black shade from the Betty Boop palette and just put it on my outer corner. Blend the eyeliner with the eyeshadow. My eyes look a little crazy when I'm looking to the side. Look a little googly. ASMR, but you have googly eyes. Okay, so I'm going to move on to mascara now. I got the eyeliner all done, so I'm using this Kiss and Glam Light mascara. So let's just put it on. That smells like wall paint. I'm gonna still put it on. But yeah, this smells really bad. Put this on. Maybe the wall paint is exactly what we needed for mascara, actually. Who knows? It's not doing a whole lot. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. You guys can't really see it. But yeah, it's fine. It's really nothing special. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera. Okay, I put on the mascara. Now it also came with this mascara primer too. So I figured that I might do it on my bottom lashes. Just the mascara primer and see how that works as just a white mascara. I do like the packaging. And again, I like the eyeshadows. The other items I don't know though. So here's what the wand looks like. I don't think this is gonna work as a white mascara, but let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, it's kind of more so clear. Okay, well, I'll just put black mascara over top of it. But yeah, it's just clear. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted it for, but it is what it's made for, so if it does work as a primer, that's good. That's good, that's great. But now I'm just gonna put the black on my bottom lashes. Okay, so that's what it's looking like with the mascara done. Also made a mess with like the mascara and the eyeliner. I still do my lips. But for the palette, on a scale 1 through 10, I'm gonna give it an 8. I think it's pretty good. I really like the colors. I think it blends really easily. And the packaging for this is so adorable. So yeah, this is definitely worth the money, I think. As far as the mascaras, I'm gonna give the mascaras like a 3. I don't really like the wands. They're not like bristle. They're like sharp plastic. So they're kind of uncomfortable. I know a lot, like some people like that, but I don't like that kind of brush. So I don't think I'd be using it again. The Garfield palette usually just apply lipstick and call it a day. I'm nervous to see if I'm gonna have a reaction to the mascara because my eyes are pretty sensitive. I lined my bottom lip, now I'm gonna line my top lip. I like the lip liner, it's really smooth. I did get a little bit of fallout from the palette. For those of you that don't know what fallout is, it's when you use an eyeshadow. Sometimes some of the powder will fall out onto your eyelids or your cheeks, wherever. And I got a little bit of that on my cheeks. Okay, well, that's my lips lined. I do like that. I'll give that like an 8 too. I'm gonna use this Dose of Colors lipstick in the shade Mood. Little doe foot applicator. I really like this mirror too. Also, these are like the same color. That's perfect. What's the chances? It's done. How do you guys like it? You like the look? You like the lipstick? What did you guys think of the products I used? Also, I put my hair in like little buns today. And I tried to like spike up the edges. But yeah, this is the finished look. What do you guys think?